Hi, my name is Cindy Rang.
I'm Brianna Motzkus, and today's FabriChat.
So,
I got a baby. Robert says I'm too attached, and it's like, well, I'm the mom, so.
Too attached.
I know. I don't know.
That's not a thing.
I know. Even her, she's looking at me like,
It's not a thing.
No.
Well, it's that way with all of them. I mean, you don't ever put them down.
No.
We used to say that.
No, I don't.
Anyway, that, because what was it my mom used to say to me? Oh, you're going to spoil them. It's like, how's that even possible? A child doesn't understand that whole, a baby doesn't understand manipulation.
Right. And you know what's funny is I was listening to this kind of a weird, funny mother chat through the generations, how some doctors said if you hold your kids too much, it creates, something weird at the end. And then if you don't love your kids enough, you come up with serial killers. And if you do it just right, so we're trying to break weird habits.
Too much pressure.
So I'm just going to love them.
Pressure.
It doesn't even matter.
Just love them.
My kids are spoiled, but
I just
they're
think
good kids.
They are. You have such good kids. You have such good kids.
And
you're that mama bear.
Yeah.
There was something I said about whatever. She goes, don't worry, Mom. You raised me right. I'm a good mama bear. It's like, that's right. A wet mama bear. That's right. Don't even.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that babies need to know that they're safe.
Yeah.
They need to know that we've got them. So there's no reason for a baby to have to sleep in a crib.
Right.
Or Beth. She just sleeps like on your chest. Because Brianna's not, which sounds really dangerous, so not in the comments. The baby's not in the bed with her. Brianna's not in bed yet.
No,
Like,
I'm
you're
still
sleeping
on
in
the
this
couch.
great big,
This is a big one
it's a
and a
big
half.
chair and a half.
Still not big enough for everybody, but
big enough for you too.
For us to just be upright, to wake up at 2 o'clock in the morning to feed, to do whatever we need.
Yeah,
and
she just falls asleep, and she's just sleeping right on Brianna's chest.
Yeah.
And because the other thing that we worry about, because of course she was 36 weeks gestation and 2 days, and so we of course worry a little bit about jaundice, and so we've got a little grow light in this lamp to cook her under there, and so it's nice if she's got, she's warm with you while she's getting sunlight.
Yes.
So we should maybe let me come around because I don't know if it's weird or not. I think we talk about this all the time about our friends, and we truly I meant that in the Christmas message. We think of you guys as our friends. I was just killing me.
Yes, I could tell when I was.
I have a secret. Because we weren't going to tell anybody until, we weren't going to even tell the rest of the family. I mean, there's a lot of the family knew, the immediate family, but a lot of other people didn't know, and we were waiting, and but we weren't going to tell you guys until Sunday with the message, because I thought, because of course we couldn't, we all were planning our little Christmas messages to everyone, and of course we were busy.
Yeah.
But we had a way better Christmas message.
Yeah.
So anyway, we want to show you. We should figure out, since I'm going to be doing the editing, Lord help you, I apologize, but I kept trying to say she only gets 2 days off, but no one believes me, and especially her does not believe me.
She's been calling me all day.
I have been. And I'll call you all night tonight as I'm editing. Okay. But what was I going to say? Oh, to insert, can we insert?
Found her nose again.
She's all of a sudden, it's like, oh, there's something right there.
Yeah. She's the prettiest. Well, there was one picture.
But can we insert a picture of Wyatt?
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Can we? Because I think that they need to see a baby picture of Wyatt and a baby picture of Harper.
We're going to do all three of them together.
I think that she absolutely looks like Wyatt. And when she
some
is
of those
mad,
looks.
That is identical
That's a Wyatt look.
to Wyatt. Oh, my
Isn't that so cute?
Oh, here. Okay, you guys
She's adorable, guys.
Oh my gosh. All right, let's see.
And what's funny is Robert and I were talking, of course, because Robert was all about, how am I going to love one more? How are we going to...
I can't love anybody as much as I love. Oh, yeah. How do if I focus it? Do I just want to
hold that down?
Off. All right, let's see.
You're going to yawn? Oh, you're going to
I think I focused it. Oh, we... Kind of.
Kind of see her.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Oh, there her eyes are open.
Yeah, and she has the prettiest blue eyes.
She does.
Yeah. But no, Robert realizes there's enough for 3 loves.
Oh yeah, we can love 3.
Yeah. And we think she'll be a redhead. It's funny, in some parts of light it doesn't look red, other parts it does. So we're curious to see.
I think that's definitely red hair.
I think so too.
She says, wait, what are you doing there?
And she is like bulletproof. When we were doing presents here at home, the kids were, laughing and screaming and, doing the whole Christmas shenanigans. And she didn't faze her at all. She slept right through it all. So yeah, whole, no. Apparently there was a zoo out here where she was being cooked and she was fine with it.
Yeah.
She's used to
all that noise. Because if you know, did you watch the video yet?
I did finally watch it. Yeah. It's cute.
It's so cute. Harper. Did you see when I was asking Harper? I was like, she's not going to be big enough.
Oh. Yeah. Like Mom was right this whole time.
And that was why when you did the homecoming, because that was like right as they were walking in, I started filming that, and that's why, they were saying, oh, be quiet, but
it didn't matter.
There is one volume with both of your kids, and it's definitely their
loud.
Whisper is not a whisper. And their yell is not like super loud. They've just got one
projection, and that's it.
They do. And that's why Harper wanted to put her wake up clothes on.
I know.
She just wants to dress her.
Yeah, she does.
Be a little doll. I should go grab that doll, because we got her a couple of dolls for Christmas. One is bigger than Maisie, and one is exactly the same size. I have to hold that up because she's little. And I couldn't remember. So let's see. She's 5 pounds 3 ounces. But how long was she?
18 inches.
18.
She was still long.
She was going to be tall, because if she would have had 4 more weeks to grow, she's just looking right at the camera. She's going to be a natural.
Right? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah. And those long fingers.
She's got long fingers and a really big foot, really. I mean, when you put it next to Wyatt and Harper.
We were trying to do that picture, and it was, I put that picture in near the end of our little Christmas greeting, and we took off their socks. And, of course, when Wyatt's sock came up, dirt came out.
It's like, where'd you find dirt?
I don't know. I had them for 24 hours at that point, so that was on me. Sorry about that.
No, it's okay.
But, so a dirt-filled sock. But Harper's foot was bigger than Wyatt's.
Yeah.
But for them to hold their foot up long enough to see her feet. But,
she's
going to be...
Wyatt got a kick out of how small all of her features were,
And I don't know if you could tell on the video or not, but he was getting teary a couple of times. He just was so...
Yeah.
I think he couldn't handle the emotions.
Yeah.
Because it was just so much. He just... teary.
Yeah.
And you could kind of tell on the one that he was a little choked up.
Right,
And he just got a little misty-eyed, and he
just loves her.
But Wyatt is so sweet anyway. He's just such a gentle person.
Yeah.
And now he's got 2 little...
Yeah.
I hope you can see the smile.
She's got, 2 bodyguards, that's for sure.
Yes.
But Harper sits usually on one of the big oversized arms, and she'll sit next to me and just pat her feet or talk to her. But
and she's so little that even preemie clothes, she's swimming.
Yeah, swimming. Yeah, we need to go doll clothes shopping. All right, I should go raid Harper's doll drawer.
Yeah, but they're gonna be so thin.
Well, maybe a little itchy.
She'll grow fast.
Yeah,
she's eating really well.
She does. She is eating. We're almost up to a whole ounce.
Yeah.
Every 2 to 3 hours.
And she's had to have bottles, for those of you that are, because of course all of the little mom parts are not functioning. One is, the other one is not.
It's catching up.
Yeah.
Apparently I heard me talk to my doctor on call. And, so we are pumping and doing all of that goodness, but.
Yeah, so in the meantime,
we are substituting, but she's doing really good.
Yeah. And did you read all the millions of comments?
I haven't got through all of them, no.
Well, because a lot of people wanted to know, and that was why I started out with this is what happened, because everybody knows when the due date was.
And why so early,
we didn't want to... I think sometimes you hear one thing and then you don't hear anything else. So it's like, no, she's perfect. Everything was fine, but this is what happened, and this is why. So, and that was what Pa and everyone said was... kind of makes you worry for a fourth, but
and Robert's all taken care of there, and we would, even if he wasn't, we probably would call it quits.
It's just scary.
At 3. I mean, that's 2 out of 3, and that's scary.
Yeah.
So
oligo, if you're not that diagnosed, it's the number one reason for stillbirths.
Yeah.
So it's
and you don't know.
Scary. You would not have known
unless we did that first ultrasound and he wanted to look again. And then there's bang, bang, bang. And then, okay, let's have a baby.
Yeah.
So, because there is no tell for it.
You had lost weight and you had abdominal pain. But even the abdominal pain,
it's normal.
It's pelvic floor pain. Oh, I'm having contractions. And, I think when you're pregnant, you just feel so achy. Everything is a little weird anyway, that you kind of could miss that.
Yeah.
And, losing weight when you're pregnant, it's like, oh, that's good. My metabolism is up. I think people don't necessarily think about that. You're not supposed to lose weight. But I think other than those two things, the only other thing is that lack of amniotic fluid. But anyway.
But she came out perfect.
She's perfect. Yeah. And perfect little. Oh, and it's funny too. So, if you don't know, Soap Lake is the land of the hippies, and so we've got quite a group of hippie friends, and I am a wannabe hippie. I love my hippie. I have the coolest friends. I truly do. And so they've all been just thrilled to death, because what I know so far is that she's a Capricorn born under a Sagittarian moon.
Ooh.
I don't know what that means, but it's apparently quite awesome. I also know that her numerology number is 11, which is... I don't either, but it's like a really big deal.
11 is one of my roulette numbers.
Well, and this is why. Because she's a number 11. Because apparently with numerology, when you figure out your number, you add them together, add them together, add them together. The only number that you don't add together is 11.
Oh.
It's rare, and it's very special.
Well,
you see a little grin. Yeah. And then what was the other thing? She was born in the year of the tiger under the water sign, which only happens every 60 years. I don't know what that means either.
I don't either. That's cool though.
But all of the Baptist ministers in our family, just forget you heard that. Forget you heard it. We're just saying.
Yeah, because we were, even when our due date was January 13th or so, we're going to go into labor on the 12th. We're going to go labor on Thursday, because I've got a November 12th, an August 12th, one on January 12th. So we missed that day. We've got a 12.
We still got a 12.
So 12's still lucky.
Yeah, 12, 22, 22. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Pretty cool.
It's adorable. Cool. Yeah. All right, what else? What other baby news? Let's see. I think some of the questions, and some people had emailed, and of course some people have my text, my number, and however texting back and forth. And so I think we've answered everything else. Oh, the spelling. So we announced it was Maisie. I don't know if you noticed that I'd written it out there. And she picked Maizey, so that the teachers would know that her name is Maisie, not Macy. Because if it's Maisey, it could be Macy. And so that was why there's a Z.
More
and also a Z is awesome.
I don't know why there's
It's awesome to have a Z.
Maisie, any of that. None of that has anything to do with anybody family, but I really liked Macy in the very beginning, and Robert's like, well, that's a store that sells pretty clothes, and jewelry and perfume, and he's like, she's not going to be named after a store. So we tried to go with Z, and it kind of stuck.
Tracy says that's what she's going to call her, is
Z. Yeah. Wyatt calls her Maisie. Harper calls her Maze.
Maze.
Whatever comes out, mine is, sometimes it's Maze, sometimes it's Maisie, sometimes it's Love. I called her baby doll the other day, and Harper's like, yes, what do you need? Like,
oops. And she can't be princess.
No.
So
Robert and Harper have talked about the word princess, and she's okay if Dad accidentally calls her princess, because Harper knows she's the number one princess. So they talked about that, but Robert calls her Peanut.
Peanut. Yeah. She's so serious listening to you.
Serious.
She says, why can't I be princess?
You can be anything you want, Tuts.
She's so alert. Those
she
blue eyes, which I know all Caucasian babies are born with blue eyes, but the Matska says
sick.
We have, because you have hazel eyes, I have brown eyes, and Robert has the bluest eyes,
and Wyatt
has those just rich blue eyes.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
He needs someone to run against him with blue eyes. Because he rules Grandma's house and everyone's house with those pretty blue eyes. Yeah. It gets him long ways.
Yeah.
So Mace needs to run for his money.
Yeah. I can't believe how much she looks like him.
Yeah. Oh, there's that little white look.
When she's mad, she looks just like
she has the same little wrinkles. But yeah, so her house has been pretty fun.
It's been really good.
Yeah. And the dogs are awesome. So 2 puppies, a baby, the whole thing. The puppies are really, really good. Ro kind of just keeps her distance. She's, all about the big kids. Marlon knows for some reason that this
baby
is
human.
Yes. So the other day I had to go to the bathroom, so I had Harper sit on the couch, and Maisie was in this little rocker thing. And Harper just couldn't touch. She just had to be here. So no dogs, no cats, no one touches the baby. So I went to the bathroom, came back. She had just started to cry when I got to the kitchen. So and I come in, Harper's standing next to her, not touching the thing because she gets in trouble if she touches it. Marlon is stretched out underneath this rocker howling as the baby is crying. The baby! It's like it's not helping soothe the baby cry, but yeah, he's crying underneath the rocker, baby's crying, and she just lost her binky. That was it.
That was all it was. And when you say touches it, you mean she can't touch the rocker.
Right, she can't touch the rocker or the baby. Just let the baby stay. Because I don't want her to think she can pick the baby up, or you never know. I mean, Harper's not the gentlest, so she's trying to give the binky back to the baby and doesn't realize. So yeah.
Pretty soon Harper will be able to dress the baby.
Yes.
Then she won't want to.
No, then she won't.
No.
I'm gonna tell her she's gonna have to perfect the diaper changes first.
Yes.
Because dressing is the fun part. But yeah. So yeah, everyone's doing really good.
Good.
Adapting really good.
Well, we're not going to keep Brianna for too long because she's technically on
it's technically
maternity leave. So, so tonight we're going to do a box opening, and Barbara's going to come in and help with that. That'll be really fun. Barbara is...
hopefully they only keep you for like 45 minutes. You never
Barbara
know.
talks a lot. I mean, it's not a bad thing, but Barbara's a talker. Oh, she does. And we love it.
Which is awesome.
We love it. Barbara, we love it. So yeah, it'll be interesting tonight. It'll be good. It'll be good. So Barbara and Tracy will help tonight. And then we are going to do a box opening. I don't know if I told you this. We are going to do a box opening on the 1st. Everybody said, heck yeah, I'm not doing anything. Oh yeah, we can't go because they feel like they wanted to go 2 Sundays in a row without a box opening.
I get that. Yeah.
And then somebody pointed out, I think I took the picture of it, who it was that said that the rule is whatever you are doing on the 1st is what however you're spending your day, is what you're going to be doing for the rest of the year.
Hanging out with us.
Yeah.
What a deal.
Yeah. That's
what a deal.
Totally. I think it's like, oh.
Totally going to happen. I'm going to be taking care of this thing. So, yes, I am. You'll find me and the baby together.
Yes.
And you might as well do something fun. Or something you want to do. The worst thing is to spend a day of not being where you want to be or watching football or whatever happens on Mondays.
Yeah, don't clean your house that day. We find a good book. I have this whole stack of the TBR stack, the to be read. Oh my gosh, and it just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And I know last year we kind of talked about a book club and we started and then something else happened and something else happened. But I keep adding books to that. So we have to figure out kind of how to do that as a group and just have a recommended book or whatever. We're going to work on that. We have a bunch of things that we're still in the planning phase and that we're...
What's that look? Oh, it's... No, we're good.
No,
I was going to cry and then decided not to.
She looks like she's not comfortable.
Oh, she could be working on a diaper. Oh. She's up and duty.
I can't believe how long her fingers
She's
are.
got really long fingers.
Crazy long.
Yeah, that pinky.
To buy a piano.
Yeah. Like, she's...
Oh my gosh.
Like, the first knuckle of your, pinky finger, it's longer than that. How long is that?
It's
3/4 of an inch? Her pinky fingers are long.
No, that's got to be over an inch.
Yeah, her
pinky finger is over an inch. We're going to measure it for you. It's got to be over an inch.
Her fingers are really long.
Super long. Well, that one picture, I think I put that picture on
That
the video.
picture was taken by Robert.
Yeah.
He was playing with his new phone, and He took some really great pictures of her. Yeah. Eyes open. Yeah.
Looking at him. Yeah, it was a good picture.
It's a good picture. But yeah, I think she's going to be tall.
I think she's going to be tall. Somebody has to be tall. Your husband is 6'3".
Someone deserves a little bit of height. Just a little bit.
Yeah. This poor little guy. He ain't going to get it. Somebody said, oh, boys will have a growth spurt when they're an adolescent. It's like, oh,
maybe.
It's going to be more than a spurt. Bless his little heart.
He'll have to be ripping pants.
Yeah. But that's okay. He's, we've talked about it before that Wyatt, with just like a bathing suit on or his underwear, he is like ripped. He has got these muscular calves and muscular everything in his chest.
He's super strong.
He is strong. He's really strong. And then Orion, Jordan and Brittany's boy, who is, he's 10 months older. Yeah. And so he's quite a bit taller anyway. He's just taller and older, but he is just this skinny little...
He takes after his sister.
Yeah. It's funny seeing both of them, with just their
and really they're almost, they're not really, they're like almost a year apart, but Orion's so much taller than him.
Yeah, a lot taller.
That you would never guess it's a year difference.
No.
Because Wyatt's little and mighty.
Yeah. Wyatt is exactly the same. Well, the Christmas pictures on Winterfest, a lot of people noticed, and that they are exactly the same height.
We'll see. Based on these length of these fingers,
I'll
have triplets by next
2
Valentine's.
Years? Yeah.
Maybe next Christmas we'll have some triplets. I'll show you.
Yeah.
She's all snoozed out. But yeah,
smiling.
It's pretty funny.
I always think it's funny when somebody says, "Oh, they smile because they're having gas." I've never ever.
I'm not going to believe that.
What is happy about gas? And how is that? That's not my immediate response, is to smile. Why couldn't she have happy thoughts? Yeah. She might have something that makes
That's what I'm going to go
She heard a whole lot of giggling while she was in that tummy. So I think she could have happy, pleasant thoughts.
I would think so.
As in the tummy and now. And some happy
Remember
memories.
Some of those jokes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Little sweetie.
So yeah.
Wyatt kept telling me a joke yesterday. I can't remember it now, but of course he tells the punchline first.
Yeah, he says it backwards.
Yeah, bless his little heart. All right, so let's see. So we are doing a box open. So tonight we'll have a box opening for you. And I'm hoping I'll get all the links right. Message. I'll watch the comments and see if something is weird and I'll fix it for you. And then, let's see. Sunday the 1st, the shop will be open for our usual local little sale that we have, and then we'll do something special for our online people next week, and then Sunday at 12:30 we'll have a box opening.
Awesome.
And then back to work on Monday.
Back to work, right? Maybe. I don't know if I get
maybe not Monday.
I'll come and supervise, but to put her down is Robert.
I think that with the other two, I think that it was just we have pictures of. I was in
a carrier.
She
just doesn't fit in her carrier yet. Mm-mm. Yeah, once these preemies clothes fit her, she'll probably fit in her carrier.
Yeah, but both Wyatt and Harper were at the shop for their first year.
Yeah. Which is the weirdest thing with Harper when she was so afraid of people. It's like you were around people for the first 12 months of your life. Strange people, people who came up and talked to you, But it was super weird when she was able to go to Walmart. Oh, hell, no. Do not look at me. If you looked at me, she would cry. She couldn't do it. Mm-hmm. Except for Sigrid Vera's husband.
Yeah, Sigrid Vera's husband. There's something,
He was the only one.
Do you think it's his...
I don't know. He was the only one that could just sit there and talk to her. The whole time Sigrid was doing her thing, he could sit there and talk to her and she was totally fine. Another man came into the store, she'd start crying. Nope, do not talk to me. Except for him. His voice, I don't know. She just loved their little chit-chats.
Yeah.
It was pretty cute. Wyatt, he loved everybody.
Yes.
He'd giggle for anybody.
Everybody. Yes, that's right. Yeah. Wyatt wanted to be held the whole time. And
wanted to see everybody.
Yeah. Wanted to be part of it.
No. Mm-mm. She's still kind of away.
So it'll be fun to see
where she fits.
Little Miss Maisie is.
Yeah.
What she does.
Everyone's super excited for her to come to the shop. Carolyn, this will be her third baby with me.
Her third baby.
Yeah, when I told her I was pregnant, she was getting all teary-eyed. Oh, I can't wait to have a baby.
Another baby in the shop.
Yeah. She's special. Oh, sorry.
That must have been a sad sound.
So yeah. So it'll be super fun.
It'll be good.
Next
and then
adventure.
we do have, I didn't tell you this, but when I was, texting different people and doing different things. And so we have a special guest appearance, I guess, today on FabriChat. So what happened is we've been talking about our little friends. So Kelly is a quilter who was originally from Washington State, in fact, from just southwest of us. And then she was in the, was it Army? Air Force. She was in the Air Force, I think. In the Air Force, moved away, I think 20 years or whatever, met her husband there, and they live in Southern California now. And what happens is she is Nana and has 6 grandkids also, I think. Oh, now I'm worried about all of my details. But she has a grandson named Orion. We have very similar things. She is Nana, and but anyway, she's the one who has the granddaughters, Presley and Emma, and they watch FabriChat and they watch the box openings, and so now they're in different states, but they watch the box openings, and then they will tell Kelly what they want.
Oh, what they like.
And so that's why I'll say, oh, Presley, this little big one, And so anyway, so we sent a special little box of Russian chocolates and
just cute
Russian
fun things.
Yeah. And then we sent a little kind of a fun little sewing project that made 3 different pillows or whatever. But anyway, I sent it because I knew that Kelly was on her way to Texas and was going to be in Texas on December 19th. And so we thought, they could have their own little box opening. So I put on the card, it's like, do your own little box opening. And so she did it and she sent it. And so I said, hey, can I add this to FabriChat? And they said that they would be excited.
Oh, fun.
So, and for those of you guys that get nervous, I mean, it's that whole, no last names, no town or anything, and besides, the people who watch us are not, creeper kid stalkers. So anyway, so we're going to share, at the end here, we'll share a little box opening with Presley and Emma. And it was kind of funny because Kelly said, she says, well, we'd love to do that, but don't get offended. And I thought, I love that. Because I love it when kids say the darndest things. I love that. I live that life.
That was what Wyatt said. So when we first walked in, Harper immediately wanted to know, how'd they get the baby out? It's like, well, they cut me open. What do you mean they cut you open? Let me see it. So I showed her my little, and she's like, ow. And Wyatt's like, why'd they cut you open? And I said, you started it. He said they cut me open to take you out, and then they decided the same thing for Harper, and, why make your sister, have to do anything different? Oh, they're kind of over that. And then later, Wyatt asked, so is your tummy still fat? Do you still have a fat tummy? And I said, well, yeah, it kind of still looks like there's a baby in there. I said, it'll take some time, and they'll get flat, but it'll still be a little jiggly. And he's like, oh, okay.
I love the unfiltered comments of kids.
Yeah.
I think it's precious.
Yeah.
I really like it. So I was kind of hoping that, Emma and Preston might have said, but they didn't.
Oh, they did good.
They were so delightful.
Aww.
Very sweet. Very, very sweet. So anyway, so I can't wait for you to see it and for you guys to see it. And then also I got some pictures because they've been sewing.
Good.
So I'll figure out how to splice in that video and put those pictures in so you guys can see Emma and Presley. And we love that. We love, because a lot of people will email us over pictures. If you email info@fabricpatch.net, we like to put the pictures up on the Customer Creations. Is that the name? Or I think it's called Quilt Gallery.
Maybe it's Quilt Gallery now.
Yeah.
At the very bottom of our homepage. I think it needs to be updated a bit. But
I think it does need to be updated.
Yeah.
Yes, well, maybe now that you're working from home
I can click and drag.
All right, I think that might be it. Anything else you wanted to, anything else exciting going on in your life? No.
Just snoozing and snuggling.
Healing.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. All right, well, we were happy to come out here so that you guys could see, and I don't know, I suppose next Wednesday we'll probably come out here again.
Yeah.
because I don't know who else I can chat with. Nobody else gets me.
Maybe we can get a shot. Next Wednesday the kids go back to school.
Oh.
Yeah. So. Yeah.
Well, if you really feel like you need a full 2 weeks off, okay.
I know.
But Willis, I'm taking you to the doctor.
Yeah, you're gonna take
a few minutes. Mm-hmm. We have a little bilirubin check.
Yeah, just to see if she's okay. Pediatrics didn't think I need to see an actual pediatrics. There was no concern because she was preemie. So she's just going to see a regular primary care doctor. And he can't see her until the 4th or the 5th. I can't remember. Because we were expecting her later. So we already had that signed, sealed, delivered. So we are at least going to go in for a bilirubin check and just make sure she's on point. The other 2, we're going to have to go buy ice cream because they have shots. They don't know about.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Wyatt has the other half of like a flu shot, and Harper has 2 more of her just development shots. So, yeah, they're going to be mad. Not as mad as she's going to be, but maybe they'll pull it together for her.
Car.
Yeah, I know. This is going to be a whole lot of mad.
Oh, they're all going to be crying.
Yeah.
Right.
But,
well, that's what happens.
That's
what you gotta do.
I told them when they're old enough, they can decide if they want a shot or not, but they have to be 18. They're counting down
Until
the days.
then, it's just what we do.
You just get poked. The older you get, the less you get, but...
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, so maybe they'll toughen up because their sister will be in the room.
I don't know. I asked Wyatt last time if he was brave for sister, and he said no. No, I wasn't.
No, he's not gonna be. Harper was a trooper though. She did really good, but they had to poke her 3 times. So she didn't cry all the first one, very little the second one, then she was just mad.
Yeah, because 3, that's what?
Which is why we have to go back, because she actually had 5 to take.
Oh, gee.
Yeah. And Lori's not there anymore, because Lori used to do 2 at a time. She was one of them school nurses, just and oh, we're done. Why do I have 5 Band-Aids? Oh, I don't know. But yeah, so we're gonna go make a whole bunch of kids cry. Sorry.
All right.
Alrighty.
All right, you guys. Well, gosh, we won't. Oh, yeah.
You'll see them tonight.
I'll see you tonight.
Yeah, I'll see you next Wednesday.
All right.
Bye.
You can take your sunglasses off now, Paisley, Penelope, Pinnacle.
It's got a note. It's got a note.
Thank you for watching our video. We invite you to leave a comment, hit the like button, or better yet, subscribe to our channel so you never miss an episode. You can also visit our Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, or Pinterest pages, or find all of those things and our online store at FabriChat.net.
Time with our friend, your Nana. Merry Christmas, CIndi and Bree. Oh. They're from the Ukraine. And it says Armek Klasyczny. Looks yummy. Oh wait, what is that? Oh, look at that. Here, you can open that up.
Can we open this?
They have a specialty shop of Ukrainian candies. And this is all stuff from Ukraine.
Can we eat
Yeah.
this?
Well, don't eat all of it. Just.
I'll try one.
Oh, wait.
Can you give me one?
Are they
They're
sweet?
from Russia.
Are they sweet or sour?
I kind of like Dunkin' Donuts.
Mmm.
They taste like it, but they're hard. That one's for you, and
I like your hair, Brianna.
what is that?
Ooh. I don't know. My Russian is pretty rough. Let me look at it.
This is the Russian one.
Well, they use the Cyrillic alphabet. That's why. Munchie.
I'll try this.
Oh.
It looks like it's chocolate. It
Vala
is chocolate.
Gusky.
Good.
Mmm.
Mmm.
Don't get any chocolate on it. What is it? Oh, how cute. Sunshine, rainbow, and cloud kits. We're going to be busy. Hold it up. Oh, she knows what it is. Never mind. More goodies. Whoa. She smelled it. Are you sure you're not related to Nana CIndi? Paper. Okay, girl. Look.
Bye. Thank you. I love you, dear. Bye. I hope you have a good Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Thank you for watching our video. We invite you to leave a comment, hit the like button, or better yet, subscribe to our channel so you never miss an episode. You can also visit our Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, or Pinterest pages, or find all of those things and our online store at FabriCpatch.net.